Hey guys, I am back with the fifth episode or track of the song of the title. Can't even talk. All right, hey guys, I am back with the 10-week long explanation. I hate myself. I'm not doing this. All right, fuck it. We're gonna leave this in because it's funny. All right, we're on track 5, "Unholy Beast," off of our album, "The Human Experience." Um, my name is Ryan, and I'm the vocalist of Titan. I've been sitting here for the last couple hours doing this. Well, I was doing stuff beforehand, but it's 3:31 p.m. now on the 20th, so it's still the same day. This is like 10 weeks of me putting out, talking about the lyrics and the single artwork and stuff about the album. The last one we talked about was Bloodbender, and that one got pretty emotional. Again, anyone that did listen to it, it's pretty long. But I was so into talking about the song, I actually forgot to put the audio tracks of the album behind it. So it is a bit of a more emotional track, very personal, very very personal. But this week we're here to talk about the next one. So. We're Titan. We're available on everything, all streaming platforms. And if you want to find out more about us, you can go to titvnmetal.com, TITVN, METAL.com. And under there's a tab that is under songs. And this has our lyric sheets and our artwork. And we do everything in-house besides printing merch and recording our songs. We currently now go through Nick Miller of a Skylight Drive for recording, mixing, and mastering. So the fifth track that we have is "Unholy Beast." This is the second song that we wrote when the band became what it is, and I became the vocalist of the band, because I was a guitar player before, and the band was a different name, and then some shit happened, and we went on hiatus, and then I tried out being a vocalist, and they liked it, and I was like, sick. So, "Unholy Beast" was the second song we put out. Now, me and Hector wrote this song together, we wrote instruments together, and then we got a different drummer at the time, Steven Summers. He wrote the drums for it. But this song, "Unholy Beast," is actually mixed, mastered, and recorded by Cody Fontes from Spite or Rapture Recordings. He's one of a kind. If you're in a band, if you like Spite, there you go. That's Cody. Now the artwork for "Unholy Beast" the artwork was designed by our old bass player, or technically our first bass player for Titan, Austin Clifton. He's now in a different band called Ethereality. Sorry if I said that wrong, but now he's in that band playing bass. But he also does graphic design, and he made the "Unholy Beast" sheet artwork piece, and it's beautiful. I love it. And we actually have a shirt also based off of that little emblem, but the emblem actually is from something else, but still the artwork itself is from him for the song. Now going into it lyrically, the song, as much it's a song about video game characters. So if you don't want to hear about video game characters, that's fine, but I did I wanted to make it like personal, but using the video game characters story, so I could still talk about it and get some just, I guess it's, I'll just talk about this. So, "Unholy Beast," it's about the video game character Revenant from Apex Legends. Man, when I went into writing the song and we were putting out, I was like, man, I would love for this song to be on the game. Like, how cool would it be to have an Easter egg on Apex Legends? Like if you play as Revenant and you find these specific things on the map and activate them, then everyone on the server gets to listen to the song or something. Like, I've always wanted that. I've tried sending it to them, pitching it to them, and I've never got anything, because I also didn't know who the fuck to send it to. I sent it to one audio guy and never got a reply back. So hey, if anybody listens to this and wants to help us put that on a video game, I would appreciate it. That'd be fucking awesome. I was you know, a huge fan of Apex Legends. I used to stream it all the time. I loved it so much. I loved it so much I literally like called off work for a week and played it. But anyways, so Unholy Beast is about the Revenant, and I chose the Captain Unholy Beast because that was my favorite skin the character had, and I loved that they incorporated him having a this situationship with Loba, which is another character in the game. So to talk about lyrically about it, basically the song is all about, you know, starting from beginning to end. It's all about a battle between both of them. Obviously, I'm just trying to paint a picture more than anything else because so it says, I won't let you live. Your grace is always tempting. My mind is always racing. The end of you is near. It's time to end this cycle, repeating every life. Let's quit this twisted nightmare right here, right now. Yes, that's a lot to read. That's a long sentence. Okay. But basically what it's saying is like, and I like to, I could interpret this into the way of like people. So, how many times have you saw someone that you thought was so beautiful, you're like, you could ruin my life? You ever heard that? It's like that. It's kind of like that, you know. Now in the game, obviously, in the game version of it, it's more of like him trying to stop her from, you know, winning a fight with each other, a battle or whatever, a great battle. But for me, it's more of like, man, like you know, like, okay, like, you know, you see someone so beautiful, you're just like, oh my God, like, I can't stop thinking about you. Like, this is like warping my brain. I think you're the most beautiful creature on the planet or whatever, like ruin my life. Just kind of silly like that. And then it says, and then this is where it gets a little bit dark. It says, I can hear your breath through your perfect teeth. I can feel your death through your pounding heartbeat. I can feel your breath through your perfect teeth. I can feel your death through your pounding heartbeat. So the purpose of that is him, because in the game he has like that he has the ability to like, I mean, he could feel her, you know, he could feel people and stuff like that, and has like those cool abilities to be able to like lock up people's their abilities and stuff. And he's just he's a really awesome character. God, I just love him. I think he's so fucking cool. Yeah, so it's basic because Loba's like, I'll say it how it is. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna say it how it is because anyone that's seen her knows. She's like, they gave her good aspect ratio of a character. Okay, she's like a Disney character. She's built like a Disney mom. That's what she is. Loba is built like a Disney MILF. I mean, mom. Sorry, that's weird. Anyways, so you look her up and you'll see what I'm talking about. So the reason why it says perfect teeth, just because I didn't want to say anything else about the person, so I just used teeth as reference of being perfect. And then it says, I can feel your death through your pounding heartbeat. That was just him, like, I could feel that I'm gonna kill you kind of thing. I could feel your heartbeat slowing down. Then I have the darkness always rises, prevailing over light. There is no brightness that can stop this night. Time is running out. The clock is ticking. I can feel you close, but not enough. All right. So the whole point of that is he, since he represents darkness and she's light, he's just overpowering her, or the light that she brings or whatever. So he's like, you know, darkness is rising. And the clock is just basically the game. The game clock is running out, you know, so they don't have much time to finish this fight. Or she doesn't have much time to defeat him if she can't. And then it says, you can't escape my grip, shaking by the fist, clutched by this grasp. That death can't even save you. The point of that is like he's so close. He's like he has her in his grasp, so she can't get away. He's gonna win. He's like he has her clutched up completely. And death can't even save her. So even if, you know, the devil himself was like, I'm gonna fucking come save you, he couldn't because the Revenant has her. Which I know sounds funny because he's technically supposed to represent it in a way, but yeah. It's a video game, alright? I'm allowed to not make sense. Just like the video game doesn't make sense. Physics in a game don't make sense. Anyways, it's pouring outside still. And it's getting worse. So, next line. To live is to die is to live. Everyone dies. Basically, it's just saying like, we are all, you know, even in the game you die and then you restart, you know, and then in real life you die, but you don't restart. That's why the sentence says everyone dies. And we had a really cool gang chant idea. I remember when we were in the studio recording that there was like all of us were in the booth and we were all yelling. That was fun. Oh, so okay, this is a cool fact. So the part that says rest and peace, and then it's like the running kicks. So my idea with that was I was listening to Spite, and when I was listening to Spite, I saw I went to a show, and Darius he did this really fucking cool thing that I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest fucking thing. But when he was saying a line, and I think I'm pretty sure it was rest in peace, because I think it was on Psychopath. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh my god, it's pouring so bad. Okay, so I think it was in Psychopath. Maybe it didn't resave, but anyways. So no, it was not Psychopath. Oh, what song is it? Oh my god, I don't remember what song it is. But it's like, to the cross that you love so much, shove it up. Oh fuck, turn it upside down, set it on fire, shove it up your fucking cunt. I think that's the line. But when he said that, when he was saying that live, I saw it was Holy Diver, 2019. They were on their, I think they were on their the Rain in Hell tour, or maybe it was. No, it was 2020. Yeah, it was in 2020. Yeah, it was 2020 Holy Diver, here in Sac. But yeah, when he was saying it, he did this thing like making a cross like this. But when he was saying that, he was like, you know, saying it like this, like an upside down cross, and I was like, oh my god, that's the fucking coolest thing. Like, fuck, like, you know. And it was cool. Cody did the guy that mixed and mastered and recorded this song, Unholy Beast. He was there and he did guest vocals on stage at that show for Kill or Be Killed. But anyways, yeah. So I got inspired from him saying that for some reason that inspired me watching him go like this while saying that line. He's like to the cross you love so much, turn it upside down, set it on fire, and then shove it up your fucking cunt. Like he did something like that, and I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cool. And I don't know why that inspired me to write rest in peace, because like when I play it live, I say rest and peace. I like almost do the same thing. In a way, it varies. Just depends what I'm doing in the moment. But inspired 100% from Darius from Spite. And then the next line, life hangs on a thread, no more loose ends, and then I say go. Basically, it's just reiterating the fact that it's like life is precious, and it's like right there, like when Revenant's about to like take her life because he has like his hands on her, you know, and like he could tell like there's not like it's such a thin line she's gonna like lose right now. So and then I say. Oh fuck! I totally missed a line. Sorry. So it says, "Do you feel alive with all that guilt? Bring me the life that you owe." Sorry for that part. That was just a play along with the rest of the rest of the song that was before that. Of like how can you, like, it's kind of like a question to the Revenant of like, how can you live knowing you killed my family? Because like that's what he did. And then like the rest in peace thing is just like it's just an idea that we put together, and like I said, it was just a cool little thing that I wanted to add. And then can I beat this demon chasing me? Can I win against this entity? I will win, no score two. And then, okay, yeah. So that's her now saying, you know, asking the question, can I beat him? Can I win? And then I love the quickness I added the song. I will win, no score two. I will live my life to this is the last time I open seasons here. Let's go. So I love that little chant thing that I came up with for it, because of the fact that that's a video game right there. That's like all a video game. It was like when you're playing Apex, you're in those, when you're in those firefights that are like, holy shit, am I gonna win? Like, what's gonna happen? And you're gonna fucking do everything you can to win, you know. And that's really related to life. When you're in a situation, you're like, fuck, dude, like, how am I gonna make this work out? Am I gonna overcome this? You end up figuring it out, you know, hopefully. And then I love the when I say open seasons here, let's go. I love that because it for two reasons. Open season is like, you ever heard of like when people are like, oh, we're going shooting, it's open seasons here or whatever, like that's like what it's called, right? Open season is when like shooting game is available, I believe. And so I wanted to tie that in because it's a video game about shooting people. So, yo, it's open season, baby. Like, we're going to fucking shoot some video game characters. And then also, it's the season of the video game. It was like that season, like season, I think it was season 5 or 4. I think 4 was Revenant and 5 was Lobas, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head. It was a couple years ago. Then the last sentence of the song is this is the very end, the burning sting of steel, my eyes are all you see, my voice is all you hear, you are me, I am you, unholy beast, unholy. So that last line was something I came up with myself when it came to, it's both, imagine I'm thinking about both at the same time. So he gets her, so so it's technically like a tie. So he gets her, and he gets her to kill him. He feels, that's why, like, I say there's like a line when I say my voice is all you hear. So when I say my voice is all you hear, I say it on a clean voice, but I added a melody singing behind it. It's more of just like it sounds like I don't want to say a girl voice, but my voice sounds a lot more feminine. The reason why I purposely did that is because I wanted to represent her voice saying it to him. My voice is all you, or whatever it was. I wanted it to incorporate that it was a girl's voice that was winning, you know, that was taking, like, winning, that was defeating the Revenant. But he comes back and says, you are me, I am you, unholy beast, unholy. That is literally saying you killing me is making you be me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ever heard of that where it's like, you know, you ever see the hero live long enough to be the villain or whatever? It's basically that. Like, he still won no matter what because she killed him and she became the merchant of death kind of thing or whatever. That's an Iron Man reference. Anyways, yeah. So I know that kind of dragged on a bit, but hey, you know, that's what we're here for. That's what this content's for. Hopefully you guys like it all. I don't think there's any more like other facts about this song that went into writing it. Besides, like, our current drummer was, you know what? How about this? I'll tell you guys a fact. This is our least favorite song to play. We thought it was really cool at first, and we liked the last half of it after the breakdown, or after the build up. Going to the breakdown, we just love that whole last half. The first half, we're bored of playing it. But hey, you know what? If fucking people love it, if you guys like the song, we'll play it live for you guys. Obviously, you know, we have 10 songs to choose from. We can mix them up. But if you guys like Unholy Beast, you guys like us playing it live, let us know. We'll play it live for you guys. But it is our least favorite. Yeah, our drummer, we try to play this one like within the beginning of the set because it's the most taxing to play with, like, those blast beats and like those fucking quick change ups, because our drummer now isn't the drummer that wrote this song. So it's not really his normal style. He more likely does he more so does like just basic metalcore stuff. Like, well, I say basic metalcore, but he does more metalcore stuff or groovy stuff, not blast beat stuff. That's not really what he's like keen to doing. But hey, you know what? He can do it, and he feels proud of himself learning how to do it because he was really afraid about not being able to play the song. But hey, I'm proud of him. But yeah, that's Unholy Beast. And, you know, thanks guys for, you know, checking this out. We have a couple more to do. It's 3:51 p.m. I appreciate it. If you, kind of like what we're going for, what we're doing. We just put our first album out on the 12th, and it has 10 songs on it. So we have 10 songs available right now for you guys to listen to, from metalcore to deathcore to hardcore. And yeah, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and YouTube, or you can go to our website, titanmetal.com, or you can subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, because that's what this is on. So again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it, and be kind to everybody. You never know what someone's going through. Peace out, guys.